Hello and welcome to Lesson 4 of Introduction to Rhythms. We're going to continue in 4/4 time. I'm not going to draw a treble clef. Music is arranging of sounds in a certain order. And sometimes there is silence. You don't need any sounds. Maybe there's an orchestra and the trumpets need to be quiet for a second because the composer wants the woodwinds instead of the brass to play. So the brass is silent and the woodwinds are playing. And we need symbols for those too, that amount of silence. If a whole note in 4/4 time gets 4 beats of sound, 1, 2, 3, 4, continual sound, a whole rest will get 4 beats of silence. Now you notice this sits below the line right there, okay? The whole rest is kind of heavier, sinks down below the line. If a half note gets 2 beats of sound, a half rest sitting above the line will get 2 beats of silence. A quarter note gets 1 beat of sound. A quarter rest will get 1 beat of silence. An eighth note gets 1 beat of sound. Half of a beat of sound. An eighth rest gets half of a beat of silence. A 16th note, if it gets 1/4 of a beat of sound, because it takes 4 of these just to make 1 of these, that's 1 beat, so that's 1/4 of a beat, then a 16th rest would get that much silence. If we were to put some of these into a measure, it could look like this. Let's put a quarter note. We need 4 beats in every measure. 1, 2, another quarter note. Let's put a quarter rest, and then two eighth notes right here. All right, so this would be beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, and beat 4, because we're going to add the and we talked about. So this is how we would play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's how rest work, okay? Tomorrow we're not going to have a lesson. It's going to be a quiz tomorrow, and you'll have a week to do it. It's due tomorrow, but you still have a week to get it done. I just try to put those due dates so that it keeps everything in order. You know when it's expected, but you're no penalty if it takes you longer to do that. You have a week to get it done. A quiz on all the rhythms. So if you have any questions before the quiz, let me know. I'll try to help you with them. All right, thanks. Bye.